What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Vibe with Tracy. Okay, so today we're doing a very different kind of video. I got a special guest here with me. Let's get into that. All right, so we are here with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself, Afoe. If you don't know me, I'm by Afoe, Afezzy, Afoe. Instagram, follow me. Let's go. My Instagram is Afezzy, Afoe, Afezzy _ Afoe, and my Facebook is Afezzy, Afoe.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's get right into it. So how long did you serve in jail?
5.5 years.
And can you tell everybody what you were arrested for? You don't have to talk about what happened, but just tell us what you were charged with.
Attempt murder. A self-defense attempt murder.
Right, okay. Okay, can you explain to people the difference between Cook County and Logan?
Cook County and Logan. Cook County is hell. Logan is paradise.
So do you think...
If you want to look at it that way, prison is paradise because they want you to get comfortable. There's people down there that they've been down there. They ain't got all their life to go, so it's comfortable for them, so they making it a way as they able to live and be who they want to be, yet being strict. But Cook County is like hell. Hell.
So did you get in a lot of fights in jail? Like, did you? Like, be honest. Like,
did I get?
Was you a bully or was they bullying you?
I didn't get bullied. No, I wasn't like I want to say I wasn't no bully, but I ain't get a lot of trouble for my fights. I fought a lot, but only if you disrespect me. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna let you know, bitch, this ain't that. I'm a giving person. I'm a loving person. I'm a just all these things. A protector, a lover, whether you're a friend or not. I'm a protector, lover, giver, all that. But the fights in prison came from like people that feel like I think I'm bigger than what I am.
You bigger than the program.
Right. I don't think I'm bigger than that. I don't think I'm no bully, bitch. Leave me alone. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Right.
If you fuck with me, I'm gonna beat your ass. But I didn't really have that problem with people like...
Okay, so how did being in prison change you?
Prison didn't change me. I didn't go in prison and get, what is it called? Like, institutionalized.
Okay.
I always kept my mind outside of there. I wasn't no people person. I'm not no party goer, because prison have big parties. And I wasn't one of them type of people that a follower. Like, I'm laid back, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm more like... I fucked with older people, so I was able to go in there, and people that been down there for like decades, you wouldn't even know, because they so beautiful and they beautiful inside and out. Yeah. But only how you would know that they been there if they tell you. So I was more associated with like people that been there, older people, because I'm always a listener and learner. I don't give a fuck if I'm a high head or whatever. I'm always a listener and a learner.
What was the hardest part about being incarcerated in general?
The hardest part was being away from my family.
Okay. And
my grandma, because my grandma raised me. That was the most important thing to me, which is my grandma.
Okay, so how was the food in prison and in jail? Like, what was the food? Like, what was you eating? Like, tell us about that. I want to know. Like, let's get into that.
County, Duke. You might as well put shit on a stick.
Ah! Oh my God.
You might as well put shit on a stick and eat it. But the county, the food, garbage. The joint, they gonna feed you.
Okay, so
the joint gonna feed you. So they go back to, that goes back, they gonna make you feel comfortable because there's people down there, they ain't never going home.
Okay, so how do you feel about the death penalty? I know we don't have that in Illinois, but how do you feel about the death penalty? Do you feel like it's right? Do you feel like they shouldn't do it, or?
I feel like the death penalty, but somebody that has experienced jail, the death penalty, cause some cases ain't right. some cases deserve it, where they bruising kids, they just, like, some people don't have a level to what they are doing, who they are doing to. So the death penalty sometimes is deserved, but sometimes it's not. Cause you can get a death penalty for too many robberies, and all you did was try to survive in this f***ed world we live in.
That's true.
You may not even hurt nobody. All you did was just take their shit, and you got caught for all these robberies. And it ain't matter. They don't know your background of
what good can come from being in jail. Like, what good can you get from going to jail?
What good can you get out of going to jail?
Yeah.
It's some good. Hold on. Oh, there's some good too. It's part of the good. But what's some good? The good can come from being in jail is knowing that ain't what you want.
That's right.
That's the only thing I can say from my perspective is, cause I can go down, I can go do the rest of my life rent free, this free, a whole lot of bitches, all type of females down there.
Oh.
Not calling them females bitches, but it's all type of fat shit, skinny shit, petite shit, ugly shit, black shit, light skin shit, good hair. It's all type of females down there, whereas you can get lost in that shit.
Yeah.
You really can get lost. You laughing for, but you can get lost in that shit if you allow it. So the good thing came out of prison is not allowing myself to get comfortable in there and knowing that, oh, this is where I want to be, or
exactly.
No. The main thing is not getting comfortable knowing, oh, I fucked up and me learn from my mistake, but this ain't where I want to be.
Right, you're not a product of
That's my perspective of what I got out of it.
Okay, so what was the first thing you did when you was released?
The first thing I did when I was released, this person right here, my rappy, picked me up with my brother and a couple other motherfuckers. They picked me up. I went and put a jogging suit on, my hair was nappy as hell, some shoes. And it was just the feeling of being free. I don't really think we went to like outside or nothing. First thing I did, man, my granny,
what did you eat?
Man, my granny, rest in peace, because that would have been the first person I pulled up on, which was my grandma. God, and that's my biggest thing. Like, I believe in God. I'm a firm believer in God. God know my heart. You made me this way. If somebody do something to me, hey, that's your cause or what happened to you. But people, places, and things come from basically God, nigga. Remove yourself, or this is gonna happen. If you don't, this gonna happen. But I'm not somebody that go out starting shit, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. It's hard readjusting. You guys gotta be strong-minded and know what you want, and that goes back to what I said, ambition. Nigga, you don't stop, you keep going. Fuck who ain't there, who ain't with it, I'm gonna keep going. You gotta have an ambition. So the readjusting part is hard, but if you got a mindset of you don't let shit break you, you ain't gonna be broken. You gonna go.
Okay, if you could change one thing about the prison system, what would it be?
Shit, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Nothing at all about it. Fuck them, and if I have to bounce back down there, I'm gonna get through it how I know how to get through it, but I don't give a fuck about changing shit down there because it's not my shit, and fuck them.
Okay, well, I can honestly say...
Right, I would say I would want to change some things. How the COs treat people.
Yeah.
Okay,
women,
let's put the camera on.
how the COs treat women, how the women treat each other. Like, they don't even stick together being in jail. So, like, I would want rather change that. That's definitely I would want to change
folks,
that.
you got it now.
But I would definitely want to change that. How the COs treat the inmates.
Jail and prison is two different things.
Right.
Prison, that bitch like a college campus, walk in the park. You can go down there and be whoever you want to be. You can go down there. You could go down there and fuck your home and stand up and stay down there for the rest of your life. Because it's so easy to get wrapped up in that shit.
Ooh. Okay, so I got a gift for you today, and I'm going to give it to you. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Y'all know. Look at that. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. If you know me, you know. That's my grandma, and that's me. On J Greg. This that. Yeah, they put that bitch on the front, right? You hear me?
That's the front or the back?
This the front.
That's
the
the
back.
front.
That's the back. That's the back. That's my grandma right there. Long live my granny, my heart. If you know, you know. If you know how much she means to me, this that. I'm finna do this Friday.
Oh.
I'm putting this on Friday, white one. I'm wearing some white pants with this rap. This that. I ain't gonna lie. Prison gonna make you feel like
you got a little freedom, like you get the key.
Prison gonna make you feel like this way you wanna be. Keep coming back. But it's up to you to know, like, not get comfortable and keep coming back because it's so comfortable to where it's, cause like back to what I said, it's people down there, they got time. Ain't never going home. So they trying to make them feel as comfortable as possible, not to make them go insane, not make them lose their mind, not make them lose their mental. So prison gonna make you a little comfortable. But if you young and you will go down there and lose yourself if you allow yourself to lose yourself because you going down there, it's fun, it's like a college campus. And don't let you be gay or a lesbian. That's even worse for you. And I say that to say worse because now you got all these different type of women, all these different races of women, all these different shades of women, all these different styles of women. So now you feel like, and they gonna draw to you because you look like, if you're an aggressive person, you gonna look like a boy. If you whatever, they gonna draw to you. But more of it is, prison and jail is two different things. Prison make you get comfortable. It's some people down there, it's some people that, me being outside of their experience, they love going back. They always going back. Because they adapt to, shit, if I can't make it out here, I'm gonna run in here, I can make it in here. Some people can't adapt to this outside life. It never had shit, never will have shit, and never will be shit. But in prison, they could be everything that they want to be. You get what I'm saying?
That's true. For real, that's true. Yes. That's true. That's real.
That goes back to the question, like, prison and jail is two different things. You could be, but jail, which is county. I'm gonna say county. I don't wanna have no ball there. I want no ball outside of here.
That's right.
If you somebody outside of jail and not just in jail, you won't try to keep running back. You might make mistakes and up and have to go back because of the lifestyle you living, but that's not something I wanna run to.
Yeah. It's
people who will run to that because that's the only place they can be somebody in.
Right.
Versus out here. Out here ain't nobody. And now you can go in that bitch, a meth head, crackhead, blowhead, whatever, and be somebody.
What role did faith, spirituality, or self-reflection play in your experience?
First, basically, I'm a strong believer in God. I believe in God. I believe in walking by faith. I don't let nothing deteriorate me from that because I was raised by that from my grandma. I've always been installed God, God, God. So I don't know no other than God. And if I feel like I'm weakening, I know to call on this person. So the role of just believing and just going in that bitch and not letting it dictate or what I'm used to, and I'm going in here and I'm asking God to guide me and path me, and I'm going through the path. If I may mess up, but right. I always keep the spirituality of God first.
As you should.
No matter what. That comes from.
What advice do you have for young adults watching this to help them avoid making the same mistakes?
My only advice to young people is to, like, basically live and learn. Ooh. Live and learn from your mistakes, because we all make mistakes. Nigga, I made them 100 times before I got it right. And I'm still making them on the verge to correcting one. Don't follow nobody. Don't let this shit that's going on in the internet fool you. Don't let this, that, and the third make you feel like this how you gotta be, nigga. Be yourself.
My advice that I would like to share with people watching this video is to stay in school. Like, that's the main thing. When you die, nobody, not even when you die, people can never take your education. One thing you get is your mental, and like I said, when you die, nobody can never take that away from you at all. So stay in school, further your education.
Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And please let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these kind of videos.
I'm on the stage right now.